accidentally again. I accidentally re-bought my own thing. It was a mistake. Accident, but also maybe a blessing in disguise. Sustainable secondhand shopping steal videos from the RealReals. I rebought my own thing by accident, but now I think it was actually another steal video RealReal hack. So let's talk about it in this video and unbox them together, okay? So this is part of my sustainable secondhand shopping segment. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm a fashion freak, a luxury lover, a shopaholic, and today we're doing a secondhand shopping unboxing video of my RealReal haul, my sustainable videos that I do every now and then. Try to do once a week to unbox sustainable things from the RealReal at secondhand prices, under retail, steal the deals, and show them to you, unbox them with you, and talk to you guys about them. So if that's something you're interested in, please stick around, please smash that like button, please consider subscribing, and keep on watching. Okay, so I've been giving some of my stuff for consignment because I'm, refreshing and all of that stuff and giving secondhand. So I'm first gonna unbox it on the TikTok, and then I will come back to you guys, okay? Bye. Okay, so basically what happened is I was trying to, so every now and then I consign things you get site credit for consigning. If there's a deal, I'll do the deal, and things that I don't use anymore, things that I have, because I have so much stuff, obviously. So like things that I don't want and things that I have stopped using or don't pull for or just am over, or I don't think I'm gonna, whatever. So whenever I can, I consign either in the store or with my luxury person, or and if the price makes sense, right? Anyway, this is not one of those things you consign to get a price. You have to you don't make an appointment. It's a pair of shoes. So I just sent it in, and the price came back, and it was way less than I thought. So I was trying to ask them to up the price and see it and give them comparables, because I want to get as much as I can back for it. And I did, and somehow I put it in my cart instead, or my person put it in my cart instead. And then I had site credit that I got from the previous month, because you do that 2,500 shop to get 500 credit, which I try to do every month to keep doing it. And so that credit plus some other credit, and I got credit for consigning these. I bought it, and then I was like, oh, I bought it. I didn't realize until later. Came in, and I was like, oh, okay, I should return it. But then I thought, wait a minute. So I consigned it, and I got 80% sale because it's shoes, men's shoes. The amount of dollars that I spent extra for it, because I'm getting the 80% back as cash, but the amount extra that I paid, the 20% that I spent, was actually all site credit anyway, so it was free. So I basically just used the site credit to get my own things back. And now, because there's another promo, I can consign them again. And then when someone else buys them, I'll get the same dollar amount. So I'll get double the dollar amount, which actually covers the cost of the shoes, which is like the full price. So I'll get, instead of 50% of my money back that I spent on the shoes, I'll get the full amount that I spent on the shoes back. So basically get all the money back. So it's a deal. And I also get another $100 site credit for consigning them again. So I also get site credit. So it's like a little bonus that I can buy something else. See what I mean? So this is what they were. They're a great pair of shoes. I love them. They're my Chanel shoes, which, they don't make that many Chanel men's shoes. They have very limited stuff. They don't have Chanel men's clothes, but they have, every now and then they have Chanel men's shoes in the bigger sizes, because usually they only go up to 42, I think, in women's sizes, which is the biggest they can get. So if you have small feet, it's fine, but if you don't, then you have to wait. And so, but they usually, the sneakers and the high tops and the trainers and things like that. And this is a pair of sneakers that I wear all the time, but I wore to death, and I bought another pair of black sneakers, and then I have another pair of black sneakers. So it's like, I think these have lived their life. It's time to use some of the other ones, or also just, rotate them out. And I have another pair of black high tops that I got too. So I was like, okay, these are done. And also, I don't know, I was kind of getting over this look, okay? And I really like my new Hermès ones that I got. They're all black that replace these. I think they're a little more classy and elegant and a little less flashy. So I gave them in, got them back. Now I'm going to give them in again. But I do love Chanel shoes because they are pricey, but they're very comfortable, and they're a little flashy, but not if kind of whatever. Not if but not as many people are wearing them, so not as many people have them because they're not as common. And I think that they're really cool, and they are a little luxurious, but they are, I think, worth it to get a lot of wear out of them, because they're very comfortable, and they are very they just elevate an outfit. Okay, and the other thing I got, which is kind of obviously spending my own money, but I got a horse charm in a color that I've not been able to get it in, as a manifestation for a bag that I want to get in this color at some point soon. Hopefully it's ardoise. It's a color that's light gray, dark gray, and black mixed together, and I have not gotten anything that I got offered one time at 24 with permagraph hardware in that, I didn't take it because I don't remember what I took instead. It was a second bag and a leather appointment. And I didn't take it, which I kind of regret because I don't have that bag, and I do like that bag, and I did like the color, but I'll wait for something else. And this is just me manifesting that I'm gonna get something else from Kelly or Birkin in this color at some point. So I'll get it. Hold on a sec. So here it is. It's the Ardois Horse Charm, which is a light brown gray. Here it is against black. I mean, it could work, but I think it's a little... No, it could work. It could work here, but I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna hold on to this until I get something that's ready for it. Anyway, those are the two things I got. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, what do you think of my hack? Was it a good hack? I thought it was a good hack. A hack I just discovered that now I love. RealReal hack that I love. RealReal, don't come for me. Let's do a partnership. Let me know in the comments below what you think, if you've done something like this, or you have any other RealReal hacks or horror stories or good stories. I've been doing the segment for a while. I want to hear some of your RealReal stories if you have any. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. That's it. That's my little RealReal haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing. Please smash that like button. Please share with your friends and family. If you hate it, share with your enemies. I know your time is valuable and your time is precious. So appreciate you spending your time with me. I'll see you in the next one.